who should be the next Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh. That's the question that we are looking at. This is one of the big ones. 39% say Bhupesh Baghel, the incumbent. 24% say Raman Singh. 8% say Brij Mohan Agarwal. 4% say T.S. Singh Deo. And 7% say anyone from the BJP. So that's a big one, a big gap between Bhupesh Baghel, who is the Chief Minister, and Raman Singh of the BJP. The party versus candidate, what matters more? 36% say it's the candidate that matters more. 32% say it's the party that matters more. That's in keeping perhaps with the previous statistic as well. The Chief Minister's face, 15% say that it is the Chief Minister's face that matters for them. 10% say that they're going to be voting in the name of Narendra Modi. 3% say that they're going to be voting in the name of Rahul Gandhi. In terms of a couple of schemes, the half electricity bill scheme, who will the beneficiaries vote for in this? 49% say the Congress party, 35% say the BJP. The old pension scheme, this has been a big demand at many levels. Who will the beneficiaries vote for? Again, it's the Congress at 46, the BJP at 35. In terms of the Godhan Nyaya Yojana, who will the beneficiaries vote for? 53% say the Congress, 32% say the BJP. Loan waivers, we briefly discussed that. For farmers, who will the beneficiaries vote for? And this is the big gap between the Congress and the BJP, 49%. This is something which the Congress has promised, and 49% say that it is something that will benefit the Congress. The Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana, who will the beneficiaries vote for? This is a central government scheme. 49% say, in fact, they'll vote for the Congress, 30% for the BJP. So this is all entirely in favor of the Congress party. And I think of all the polls that we've done so far, it does appear that people are inclined towards the Congress party, certainly on the basis of the questions that we've asked over here in this poll. The Ayushman Bharat Yojana, who will the beneficiaries vote for? 47% say the Congress, 37% say the BJP. The Ujjwala Yojana, who will the beneficiaries vote for? 48% say the Congress, 34% say the BJP. And the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, who will the beneficiaries vote for? 45% say the Congress party and 40% say the BJP.
Vishnu, right from the word go, Mr. Bhupesh Baghel has maintained the tempo that he is the face in all the 4.5 years. And the only challenge that he has got was from his own party colleague, T.S. Singh Dev. There has been nothing that BJP has been able to do for him. So he has maintained the tempo, he has championed the Kisans, and he has also beaten the BJP on its game of Hindutva. Many in Chhattisgarh say he is more Hindu than any other BJP Hindu could be. So be it cow scheme or anything, Bhupesh Baghel hasn't put a wrong foot forward in the last 4.5+ years. And that shows in the number that why he is the leading choice. And while we've been talking on all development issues and things that the BJP is talking, they haven't been able to develop an alternative leadership in Chhattisgarh, and that helped Bhupesh Baghel a lot. The biggest face was Mr. Raman Singh, and he was kept out of the picture for close to 4 years and 10 months. Only recently has been brought in, and that hasn't added much to their score. So Bhupesh Baghel has a clear advantage here. I don't see any challenge to him in this election.
Sanjay, 10% say that they'll vote in the name of Prime Minister Modi. Only 3% say that they'll vote in the name of Rahul Gandhi. Is that perhaps the biggest differential that the BJP is counting on in the state of Chhattisgarh, where, as you can see, in so many areas, it seems to be the Congress which is ahead? It is a fact that in state after state, Rahul Gandhi just cannot match the popularity of Narendra Modi.
Vishnu, if you go by the data, we have already shown the data for Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and now for Chhattisgarh. In all the 3 states, it is very clear. If you try and compare Prime Minister Modi's ability to add votes for BJP, and if you match it with Rahul Gandhi's ability to pull votes for the Congress, there is a huge difference. If you look at among all the BJP voters in all the 3 states, roughly 18 to 20% of BJP's vote is being contributed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. That's not the case with Congress. So if I look at the data in other states as well, Prime Minister Modi is roughly contributing between almost 1/4 of vote to the BJP, which is not the case with Rahul Gandhi. I'm not saying that Rahul Gandhi is a liability, but his ability, the central leadership ability to pull votes for the party in different state assembly election is put to a big question mark.
I just wanted to go across to my colleague Sunil Prabhu. Do we still have Sunil? Okay, we don't have Manisha. Maybe you might be able to take this. You know, the impact of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, 37% have said that it will not have an impact over here. Now, we've seen even in Rajasthan, it's unlikely to have some sort of a decisive impact. Is public memory short, or is that an idea, Bharat Jodo, whose time has come and gone?
I mean, you can argue it both ways. The only way that Rahul Gandhi has got traction and is able to go and do the rallies that he is able to do is because of the efforts that he made for Bharat Jodo Yatra. So certainly to establish him, it has had a role. But when you go to the people, you find that the benefits that the Bharat Jodo Yatra has had for Rahul Gandhi is not the same as saying that that's the kind of popular resurgence towards the. If you see the plus factors also, I mean, it's quite clear that Raman Singh seems to be quite ahead. Now, that quite ahead is on account of various schemes, the image that he's got, and Rahul Gandhi seems to be no longer a liability, but at least a performing asset there. So Rahul Gandhi certainly has gained with the Bharat Jodo Yatra. It's an image makeover for him. He's able to go and campaign. But as Sanjay rightly said, he may not be pulling the votes. Those votes are coming because of an incumbent chief minister in the state of Chhattisgarh being able to resolve issues. Large parts of Chhattisgarh, remember, are rural.
Yes.
So getting the farmer issue right, and it's raining bonuses. Remember, the current MSP with the central government MSP plus the state level top up is at 2,800. The BJP then goes and tops it up to 3,100. And the Congress then says, okay, so much more. So you can see that in a sense, therefore, it's a game of top up. The first level of 2,200 is being given by the central government. The state government gives only the 600 top up of that. So only on the basis of top ups, which means only by paying an additional 600 rupees, if he's been able to carve out an image for himself, I would say he's a very clever politician. In the past also, Raman Singh, for example, had been able to get an image of Chawal Baba, Chaur Baba, and played the PDS card. But I think playing the farmer card and merging it with some amount of being the Bhanja of Kaushalya and being the Chhattisgarhiya has paid off very well for Baghel, Bhupesh Baghel. And I think his delivery on key constituents of his state have mattered more. The BJP has a chance, but definitely by just getting.
It seems to be an uphill battle, whichever way you actually look at it.